Why would anyone spend time, energy, and money learning a new language that they don't actually need? If you never use that language, you will probably forget it. So isn't all that effort wasted? Recently, I have been asking myself the same question. I live and work in France. French and English are enough for my daily life. So why am I learning German? People ask me this question all the time. And my answer is simple: curiosity. I'm curious about other cultures and the way people think. I have often noticed that language and personality seem connected. The way people speak reflects how they say the word. Right now, I speak Chinese, English, French, and some Japanese, but honestly, I don't think that's enough. The more languages that I learn and I speak, then I realize how limited my own perspectives can be. Learning a new language helps me step outside of my usual way of thinking. It allows me to see the world from a different angle instead of staying trapped in my own assumptions. And that's the first reason. The second reason is discipline. Starting something new from zero is never easy because it takes courage to be a beginner again. Since I started learning German, my routine has changed. I used to wake up around 7, and then now, on study days, I am often out of my bed before 6. And that means I have gained an extra hour. And honestly, that hour feels like a gift. Because life is busy. There is always work, responsibility, and things demanding our attention. And having 1 hour that belongs only to me and my language learning gives me a sense of control over my life. And for that hour, nothing else matters. It's just me and the language. And that makes me happy because language learning teaches me something important. If I put in the time, I will see progress. Not immediately the result, but little by little. I think anyone learning a language understands this feeling. One day you suddenly know more words than before, and then you speak with a little more confidence, and you realize that all those small efforts were adding up, and that's why I believe so much in consistency. There is a famous saying from the ancient Chinese philosophy, Zhuangzi: the usefulness of the useless is the greatest usefulness. I think language learning is a perfect example. When we read a book, we don't always read because we are trying to gain something practical. Sometimes we read just because we enjoy the experience itself. Learning a language can be the same. Some people play basketball, some people go running, and people who love languages enjoy this kind of mental exercise. We enjoy discovering new ideas, reading new stories, and seeing the world through different eyes. So why learn a language you will probably never need? Maybe because not everything valuable has to be useful, and sometimes the process itself is already the reward.